I had been thinking of making a video about this, but was a bit skeptical. I'm talking about the genius in Erik ten Hag. He has revolutionized the mentality of the team from a mediocre middle-table club to a team that understands what winning entails. That is hard work, resilience, and team spirit. After winning 2-1 against City on Saturday, Bruno Fernandes admitted that the team is now working as one force. Ten Hag is a ruthless disciplinarian who does not give a hoot about a player's personal achievements. If you don't perform and work as per the set rules, you get called out for the same. He dropped Rashford for oversleeping, dropped Maguire, Martinez and Anthony for fitness and tactical reasons despite being his expensive signings, and the team spirit did not die. When Ronaldo was dropped on the bench and threw tantrums and criticized the club, players and the coach, he had to go. That is how Ten Hag works. If you can't accept corrections, fuck off. Besides discipline, he's a tactician. If you might have noticed, United's starting lineup is literally changing every game. It is based on the opponents, the players' fitness, and the style of play. And in this new era, it is necessary to make those changes. Another outstanding thing with Ten Hag is that he can spot a player's potential from afar and cultivate it. Who knew that Aaron Wan-Bissaka could be a workhorse? After his dip in form, Ten Hag dropped him on the bench to protect him from the prying eyes of critics and trolls, online and offline. As now see, he has raised a beast whose Spider-Man prowess are showing. Not only defensive but offensive too. See Casemiro. When he brought in Casemiro, the media started poking holes at United's scouting based on Casemiro's age. Although Ten Hag admitted that the club had been signing fringe and lazy bones before, the media going after Casemiro was the highest show of disrespect. Now Casemiro is the midfield boss, helping Ten Hag to attain 75% win rate, the highest ever in the last decade or so. Pastor Fred too is now showing why he is a Brazilian. He kept KDB in his pocket, literally. In Fred's mind, he must have been thinking, where you go, I go. Where you stay, I stay. Kidding. He has already admitted that Sancho is not in the right physical and mental state to play competitively. One might ask, why? Well, after the penalty loss during the Euros finals, Sancho was highly trolled together with Saka at Rashford. When Southgate announced the squad for the 2022 World Cup, Sancho was left out. He broke down and sank into some form of depression. The genius in Ten Hag took him and kept him out of the prying eyes of the paparazzi and bloggers who are always waiting for someone to fall down. Well, Sancho is now recovering well. I wish him all the best as he comes back in the best form ever. Some people have been criticizing the signing of Wout Weghorst on loan, claiming that he only managed 2 goals with Burnley last season. But are you forgetting that Ten Hag is the same person who picked Sebastian Haller from West Ham and made him a goal machine from Ajax? When I say there's some genius in Ten Hag, you all better believe me. By the way, if you're watching this video, why haven't you subscribed? It is high time Manchester United fans stood by him and let him make the necessary changes, however uncomfortable they seem. I can compare Ten Hag to Fergie because their approach to issues were the same. Shut up, sit down, or get out of this room is the new approach to wayward players.